fucking right into it, man. Uh-oh. Game? Yay! Game! So as you can see, I have 26 hours, man. Oh my god. I can't believe we're this far in already. I can't believe I played this game for almost fucking 30 hours. Jesus Christ. A scream? I don't do that anymore, I'm sorry. You'll get some screams if we come across, like, a scary alien thing. We threw cheese at the game until it worked. I forget, did I show this to you guys yet? Is this new? Is this new for you all? I have a bedroom. Look at it. It's so adorable. I like it. It's cute. Look at this. Ooh, it's cozy. Ah, it is. It is very cozy. I also, I think I showed you guys the bioreactors. Oh my god, it is eating through my bricks now. So I think I need to make more bricks, chat. Oh, we're gonna use a lot of power during this. Hang on. I hope everybody's having a good day, though. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's gonna be working. She's gonna be working for it. Oh, I did start working on this a little bit. This room to try to, like, bring everything together, you know? Needs a bigger bed. Yeah, I don't have double beds in here. How am I supposed to share a bed with the Reaper Leviathan if there's no bed big enough for the Reaper Leviathan? Look, in terms of hear me out, chat. Hear me out. You know? You might notice I have more inventory space. I have more toolbar space, and I have a lot more inventory space. So I want to talk about what I did. Turns out there are hidden little sections in the world where you can find biobeds, scan them, and get upgrades for your character. I didn't show it on stream because I feel like that's going to be something they change in, like, the final build. It does not feel final build material, I'm going to be honest, finding all those biobeds. That being said, what does feel final build material is the data bank files we got that go over some of the lore in the game. So we have the pressure tolerance, digestion, heat tolerance, stuff like that. We have the fucking grow bed, whatever. There was something I wanted to find, though. Art idea? Oh, God. Where is it? Missing colonists, data entry coming soon. So we got Anita, we have... Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find it. It's waypoint, cartographer, Jubilee using the old sleep base. So these things, we haven't actually, like, read any of these yet. So I want to talk about this stuff real quick and go over it a little bit. Because, there's a lot of lore in here. Personal messages. Yeah, we got, like, personal messages and shit that aren't actually voice logs and everything. So, like, there's a lot of fucking logs in here, man. So, like, if we just start with this one. Let's start with waypoint 1. Gonzo here, hey, what day is it? Day 758, habitat's gone. We've got no fabricator, no biobeds, and no way to build a home, build more. We are on our last life. It's me, Ruby, Stay Close, Hair, Raster, Tuba, Sean, Graham, Rowboat, and Mogami's kids, and Twinkle, finally outside. What a way to get your feet wet, huh? We're striking out for the tadpole pens. Maybe the Noah there will let us in, and if not, we'll take the submarines and look for Anita's crew. If you find this, swim southeast along the edge of the coral garden. I'll drop another log at the pens. So then this is where we get waypoint 2. Ganzo here. 9 survivors of Habitat with me. Tuba went back to the Habitat, and a Marrow Breach took Ruby. I don't know if she'll be reprinted. I've heard her die so many times, but this time she's got to be out there somewhere. She's got to. The Tadpole Pen's control room has locked, and all the tadpoles are gone. Sophie and Nahima took the last 2. We're stuck. We voted 8-1. We're going to go down into the hot caves. We all feel a pull there. We don't know if it's Mazefield hallucination. Yes, Twinkle, we know, but hey, Anita said if we ask the world for help, maybe it'll answer. And it's not all crazy. There's a biobed at the base camp, and Zip died at the bottom of that cave. She had a cruelty access key that could get us through this lock. If you find this, we headed southwest of the hot caves bearing hang on ruby. So this is the waypoints we found going into the hot caves. Do not call me Daddy Woodsy. That's a good way to get yourself banned. I'm gonna purge that. So waypoint 3. Ganzo here, 9 survivors of habitat. Everyone sound off. Muffled voices saying hello. We're going down into the hot cave. We rally to the base camp and sync with the biobed, and we search for Zip's cruelty key, as deep as we can go. If we feel anything down there, we'll check it out calmly. Maybe Anita's right. Maybe Anita's right. Maybe the planet will tell us where to go next. One way or another, we're all gonna live, even you, Hair, I'm coming back for you. Which is really interesting. You're getting the, Serena, I already handled it, please. We're getting a lot of backstory about what the colonists were going through during this whole thing. Nahima, field notes go. One of the vampire squid just came at me. Madeline saw me throwing flares and came to investigate, and the squid went after her. I guess it likes marrow breach blood better than mine. I should find Maddie, make sure she's not hurt. The squid was sick, nodes on its skin, not green, not Kara, but maybe a fungal infection. I wonder if squid get rabies here. Damn, I hope they can't pass it to the marrow breaches. Welcome center recording. Retrieving voice data message. Sophie, welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now, you know we're not on Zazura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. Wait, are these actually voice logs? They might be. Yo, what's up, Booth? Do not go alone. Everyone listen, the bulkhead shut, the perimeter sensors are alarm. I think these are all actually like voice logs. Zip is dead, not just reprinted, dead. We all saw how she suffered the metal poisoning. Her hands trembled, her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3, didn't hear. I think these are voice logs. I think we read these already. Or we came across them already. No more mutinies, no more Macefield, no aging, no retirement, no waste. In pursuit of Nahima. To any survivors of the Coral Gardens habitat, I'm pursuing Nahima towards the World Tree. She wants to eradicate humanity on Proteus. Yeah, I think we went through that. Patient chart Boucher. Oh, this is one that wasn't a voice log. Okay. Patient Sophie Boucher, gendered primary physician, Altera biobed. Yeah, okay. Patient complains of progressive Macefield syndrome, including delusions, preoccupation, preservation, yearning, call of the sea. Several fellow colonists have succumbed, vanished, and been reset by Noah. Patient is her own physician. Physician attempted radial therapy, daily recycling, outcome possibly good, Macefield progress delayed compared to control group, everyone else. Complications. Broad use of this therapy would lead to print loss rates so high, Noah might pursue a mass reset as more economical. Conclusion, pursue therapy in secret under doctor-patient confidentiality. Tell Nahima, maybe good to have an outside perspective. Edit day 670, did not tell Nahima, best not to, diverging perspectives on viability of mission. So she's trying to cure herself of the Macefield by reprinting herself. That is a wild thought to think about when it's like, you know, when you're thinking about like, how to cure yourself of an incurable disease that happens to still be a part of your body when you reset and reprint, right? Field notes. Wander, not ander. From here on, out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. I have 1 spare tank. My reprint site is Habitat Zazazaza. So the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said, no. Don't you know the difference between a virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. I think this is another voice log. There are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here, look how the coral grew over this sinkhole, like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages, virus that kills other viruses. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider, the normal strain, and it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. Nahima calls it the bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus? I will go check this out. That's terrifying to think about. The viruses are at war with each other to try to take over the planet, essentially. That's fucking wild that it's like the same thing almost as the coronavirus. Not exactly the same thing, but pretty damn similar, right? Hang on. I need to find food because time does not pause when we have the thing up. Do I only have one bottle of water left? Ah, no, I have two. Good. Got a lot of frame drop in this area, though. That does happen in real life, minus taking the whole planet over. Yeah. We'll continue on with some of these. Take on some of these. I'll call you Caden. Let's go personal messages. Nahima field notes day 400 bad news. I see signs of eutrophication. There are a lot of jellies here. They're feeding on decay. Somewhere in this ocean, everything is dying and causing runaway growth, down current eutrophication. The jellies will poison the water and this place will die too. This is how mass extinctions get started. I'll leave a copy of this log to mark the current edge of the jelly growth. I don't remember where we found that, unfortunately. Biobed, enhanced reprints. Welcome to my special clinic. The metal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says, don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of a nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know. These are all the logs I found, by the way, looking for the biobeds. Are you tired of death and fear? Do you know what this world doesn't have? Do you know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel the call of the tree? Do you know that the day of the Jubilee is coming when we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives? Find us at Camp 1. What the fuck is the Jubilee? Right? Like, it keeps mentioning the Jubilee. In this context, I feel like the Jubilee is the day of, like, reckoning, some kind of religion. There's a lot of religious like symbology in this game and in this series, so I wonder if it's something to do with that. But at the same time, I'm like, man, this could be like the day of this certain thing happening, you know? Hurrah! Yes, there were rumors Altera and the TSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes. I don't know about it, but it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships, or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew the word. It started with the carpet Turulga, then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this, the virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger or why she seeks me out. Ugh. Man. Just the implications of this. So somebody said that what was the name of the game I was mentioning the other day? So Corporation did use it as a bioweapon. Possibly. It's very possible. What's the name of the other game these guys make? Which was Natural Selection, I think is the name of it. It's like a multiplayer like PvP game. Somebody mentioned that Natural Selection is a sequel to Subnautica. That the coronavirus mutated the creatures into what they are in Natural Selection, and is why we have the whole like Natural Selection timeline. Games happens after Natural Selection too. I don't know the timeline for Natural Selection, so that's pretty cool. That's fucking wild, man. Nahima, was I murdered? Nahima journal, go. During salvage of Camp 1, Zip recovered a body from the seafloor. It's me. I was the in the first wave that built Camp 1, the ones who vanished. What happened to me? If it wiped my memory but kept me around, Noah must think I contribute something valuable to the group. Maybe it doesn't have any other ecologists, or it likes how I scream. The Buddhist kids are right. I am trapped in samsara. Personally, I'd be okay with reincarnation as an animal, maybe a cool eel, but I just came back as me. Zip gathered my bones for fertilizer. I'm grateful. She's not bad, as humans go. So these are voice lines. Thank you, Fallen. Nihima, play God. I think we heard this one already. Yo, what's up, Nova? Oh, the twins! Thing 1, we can't swear, try to swear. Thing 2, I can swear fine. Tenegmin. Okay, we can't swear in English. Why would I want to swear in English? There are no good swears in English. Because the Noah took all the good English swears out of our head. It can't be that. It can scan us, print us, or roll us back to an earlier version. It can't edit us. Maybe it edited out the knowledge that it can edit us. It can't edit our uploads because they are low energy mortal data, and Noah is high energy. It is a high energy digital system. Like trying to edit fog with a knife. Thing 1, yeah, these are all voice logs because we did hear that. That is fucking wild. Yo, what's up, Nova, though? How are you doing? Hello, Par. We're going through lore right now. I know it's a lot of reading, but I want to read. The damn thing is in heaven. Yeah, so we got all these already. My contract. I, the pawn, agree that I accept Altera Alms as my sponsor for resettlement out of the former Mongolian independent states. That I will be transported as digital information aboard the colony ship Cicada to the planet Zezura, the New World, and fabricated on arrival. That I will construct, improve, and operate a colony on the New World without wage or salary working off my debt. That I refuse holiday retirement or permanent death until the Noetic Advisor system determines that a permanent self-sustaining human future on the New World is achieved. That I release Altera Corporation from any liability or permanent death or military conscription by the Trans-System Federation if caused by the ongoing conflict with the Kara Xeno system. Oh no. Bored, to be honest, so I can't see what you're doing. Hell yeah, we're doing lore. What's funny about this is going back to the twins, right? This where it's like you can't edit us. We're mortal data. It's a digital system. They're still downloaded onto Crystal, and from what I gather, like, wouldn't that necessarily make them like digital information at that point? Doesn't that pretty much make Noah Kane in this case? That's able to like modify user data in some way. That's like yes. Anyway, so that's our contract. Let's read about the TSF, the Trans-System Federation. Trans-System Federation is the chartered independent military of Transgov space, responsible for piracy suppression, phase gate regulation, and humanitarian intervention. Funded by 37 Transgovs, but empowered to set its own policy, operates the frontiersman alien environment specialist equipped with nanotech and human fabrication, monitors Kara quarantine protocol, supervising all interstellar travel. Admiral Rathine Studeber, the TSF's military commander, used the war against the alien Kara to secure true independence from Transgov sponsors like Altera. TSF frontiersmen battle the Kara xenoforms and enforce strict quarantine protocols at all phase gates. Analysts agree that very soon Admiral Studeber will declare martial law in a populated Transgov colony across the Rubicon from independent military to military government. So notice what it says here, the Kara xenoforms. That means in this timeline, Kara is already mutating the organic, like, life around it. It's fucking, ooh. It's giving us information about, like, what the fuck is happening here, and I love it. I love it. Creature in natural selection. Yeah, exactly. It makes me want to try out natural selection, even though it's a multiplayer game. Does natural selection have any lore to it, or is it just like a multiplayer, like PvP thing? What's up, Halsey? Also a direct reference to natural selection. Yeah. So it does. Oh, wow. Okay, so I might have to check it out. See what it's about. But I'm loving this universe. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite, like, sci-fi universes of all time. Like, yeah, Halo's cool. Halo has a fantastic universe. Mass Effect has a fantastic universe. This feels on the same scale, if not bigger. Like, what's up, Azriel? Somehow written on a non-editable thing. There would always be time to inject or edit the data when you were copying it to something new. Yeah, injection. Yeah, that. Let's read about the Collector Leviathan. Enormous cephalopod predator, tentatively Tyrannotheus probaceus. Tyrant squid of fearful curiosity. Feeds on hard-shelled, heavily defended prey, solitary but highly intelligent, likely a deep-sea creature. Squid-like body plan. The collector's body converges with Earth's squid, a long mantle and several limbs attached directly to the head. The mantle is covered in plastic armor. Unlike Earth squid, the collector has 4 long hunting tentacles with dexterous claws. Its 8 arms are small and grouped around the beak. Powerful thruster. 2 large spiracles feed a rear-facing thruster. These spiracles are separate from the 4 gills openings on the head, allowing the collector to separate its breath rate from its thrust speed. 2 secondary hearts pump blood from the gills to the main heart. Hard prey. An enormous beak capable of tearing through plate titanium, and 4 dexterous tentacles tipped with sharp bioglass claws imply that the collector specializes in prying or tearing open heavily armored prey. Possible prey fauna include the coral crab and great jaw. The need to defeat armored active prey may have evolved a curious and aggressive psychology. Broadcast organ. This huge, many-chambered organ is a biological phased array sonar. Multiple speakers and ears allow the collector to broadcast complex, multi-part pulses. Dense innervation connects this organ to the toroidal brain. Patterns of bioluminescence may be direct reflections of the collector's brain activity. Jesus Christ, these are a lot of big science words. I'm not that kind of protogen, damn it. W-shaped pupil. In bright light, the pupil creases into a W. This trait was present in Earth cephalopods, but its function was not determined before the Holocene collapse. Abyssal gigantism. Organisms from the deep sea are often very large, a phenomenon known as abyssal gigantism. Assessment. Hunters with varied and difficult diets are likely to be intelligent and inquisitive, and a predator's curiosity may appear as to prey as arbitrary torture. Any small submersible or habitat is likely to draw the collector's interest. It would be really cool if it could attack habitats. I did see Secret of the Mimic VR dropped on PC. I don't know if I'm interested in playing it. I'm going to be real. I'm going to delete that comment because I don't want links in the chat, but I appreciate it. I'll check out the wiki later.
Seek caloric intake.
Oh, fuck. Shit, hang on. I did realize, I did learn, there is something very fun about a particular aspect of this game. That the Collector Leviathan actually has an, not generative AI, mind you, but an AI, skill tree that it uses to adjust how it hunts you. Meaning that thing fucking learns.
Welcome aboard.
As if that wasn't fucking terrifying. So it learned your playstyle and it'll adjust itself accordingly. Which is fucking terrifying. I low-key hope they give it the, they give this thing the alien isolation treatment. So it learns that you like to go down along the bottom and go, aha, yes. If you get close enough to it. It just learns your playstyle. Which is kind of fucking crazy. Okay, I'm not really interested in these guys right now. I'm interested in seeing any of the other data we have about stuff. And also get some of this other stuff out of the way. Titan rock borer. Oh yeah, what's this? This enormous colony organism, Lithodite titanticae, resembles a spinal cord protected by a thick crab-like shell. Oh my god, I knew it was crabs. I called that shit. It extends beyond scanner range in both directions, growing through fractures in the seabed rock. Hollow interior, poor health, unknown metabolism, and viral activity. Entirely unknown organism. Investigate further. We will. I will investigate it. Everything is a crab. Yeah. That's not gonna be fun, I feel like. That's not gonna be a fun, like, little thing to learn, I don't think. Learn about, you know? Oh, yeah! So we got some of these alien glyphs and stuff that we read. So we got these, but never read these. Metal farming, which is a thing I have now. I'm able to metal farm. Never read this. Electrowining or metal farming is the extraction of dissolved metal ions from seawater. Electric current transmitted through a wire or pillar attracts positively charged metal ions, which form a solid plate on the wire. Due to the high metallicity of Proteus, the seas contain near limitless quantities of dissolved metal. The Axum apparently developed electrowining to gather metals long ago, well before fire or high temperature smelting. They may have been inspired by bacterial fibers which attract metal ions as insulation and armor. If the Axum possess an electrical sense, like many ocean organisms, they would be able to detect the electrical current running through these fibers, which would lead them to the development of wires and basic generators. Operating instructions: ensure the metal farm is powered, insert sample, wait for the deposit, and harvest the deposit. So yeah, we know that. The power plant! Because we didn't read this. This is what we're finishing today, by the way. We are turning on the power plant today. We just got to get the rest of the supplies for that. This enormous electrical power plant is a hybrid methane hydroelectric design. Analysis suggests it's been refitted and redesigned several times. Originally, a hydroelectric turbine powered by a hot water from Titan rock borer below. Redesigned to burn methane, note liquid methane storage tanks and large air intake exhaust stacks. What's up, Cookie? How's it going? Generates electricity compatible with Axum power grid at peak output, capable of powering a major city. All methane burning components apparently sabotaged circa 250 years ago. Plant abandoned. So, hold on, assessment. The plant can be returned to operation if key components are replaced and the heat pipe is reconnected to the Titan rock borer below. So, I want to make a point. Remember, the internet is wrong about how much time has passed from when we came to the planet and when we are now living and trying to survive. They say it's like 20, 30 years, maybe 37, maybe 27 years. I can't remember exactly. I think now it's been more than 200 years. Because I think humans, at least the first settlers that came here, were the ones to sabotage the Axum power plants. I think it was us from the cicada that did it. Because there's talks about infighting between us and the Axum or the species. Like, they mentioned the tailings, too. There's a tailing village in the heat zone and everything like that. A lot can happen in 250 years. Maybe we destroy the power plant, gets rid of their technological advancement or some shit like that, and then they turn into the tailings. They turn into a, like, you know, what would happen to humanity if suddenly we didn't have any electricity? Yeah. If we are being printed for a long time, then we could also just be getting lied to about the date. That is true. That is true. But I think this scan data is directly from the Axum records and shit. So they became tribals? Yeah. Though maybe it could have been caused by the Axum themselves. Possibly. I think we'll figure that out later on. Then they sabotaged their own power plant. The power plant turbine. Protein marker scan complete, analyzing tensors. Critical component of the Axum power plant, codenamed Karakoram by pioneers before its sudden destruction. This turbine captured hot water flow to turn the generator. Original turbine replaced by more advanced alloy upgrade approximately 300 years ago coincides with the switch to methane burning power. Turbine destroyed by thermite fire of 250 years ago. Probable sabotage. So we're getting a timeline here where it's been like, it was upgraded 300 years ago, sabotage 250 years ago. Fabricating new turbine blades placed with the builder tool will require huge amounts of manganese alloys. If repaired turbine would be linked, Titan rock core below, and power plant restarted. Assessment, find source of necessary material fibers. So this is what we're working on today. The Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone, named for an important archaeological discovery from pre-expansion Earth. It is a titanium alloy monolith that contains the same message in 2 alien languages. Presumably, its purpose is to teach one species language to the other. Approximately 250 years old, structure mimics architect block construction discovered on 4546b, emplacement on limestone tabletop above water, carved alcoves, projected lifespan unknown. The text on the monolith is written in Architect Linear, first translated by Architect Devices, discovered on 4546b. Architect Linear is remarkable for its extremely clear, unambiguous grammar and lack of context. It behaves like a programming language designed to compile on a wide range of hardware. Since first contact on 4546b, all Altera intelligences have been programmed to translate Architect Linear for their users. It is unlikely that Architect Linear can be spoken aloud. The unknown text is written in a glyph system provisionally designated Axum Radial A. The system is logographic. Each glyph represents an entire word or concept. Discovering additional glyphs will help translate more complex Axum texts. Conclusion: the Axum left this monolith as a message to Architect visitors. Be alert for signs of Architect activity, including constructs and samples of Corabacterium. So, the Axum left this as a message to the Architect visitors, the architects themselves, 250 years ago. I wonder if that is a warning, you know? I wonder if that's just meant to be a warning. 250 fucking years ago, dude. Because the timeline for me is saying that something happened to the turbine that made it get destroyed. Whether it was self-sabotage or whether it was something to do with, like, maybe we've been here for that whole 250 years. Maybe they finally figured out a way to kill us permanently, which is why nobody else is being reprinted 250 years ago. And in doing so, also set up the beacon as a message to the architects, being like, hey, shit's fucked. I think the people are the problem in this situation in here. I have no idea. Like, it is... There's so much lore to read out here, man. Look at all this. Oh! I love it. I love it so much. Tailing Village, constructed from salvage. Like, I wonder how much we could actually figure out if we read all this. Sinkhole beneath coral mass. Enormous strains of proteovirus, coral. Yes. Yeah, virophages. Like, we got the Rosetta Stone. Radial A. 2 markings contain the same content. This will allow provisional translation of Radial A. Yeah. There's one thing specifically I'm looking for. Okay, we got theories. This is what I wanted to read. This thing specifically that says frequently asked questions, death and recovery. If you guys remember in the first stream, I had that existential crisis of, if we quote unquote die and we're reprinted, does the version of my consciousness that exists right now get transferred to that new body? Do I perceive consciousness in this new body, or am I dead and is this a new version of me? Like, is everything just black and void for me? You know, non-existence. This fucking answers that. Is this really me? Aren't I just a copy? These are branches of human thought which reject the idea that a perfect duplicate is the same as the self. This is known as the Thesan fallacy. Debunking this fallacy is beyond the scope of this FAQ. May be productive to ask yourself, if I survived progressive brain damage from a disease like Alzheimer's, would I accept nanofixing therapy to restore my brain to its earlier, more functional state? Would I be worried about losing my identity or happy to have it back? Think of human body fabrication as a partially rapid and holistic therapy. But I died back there. This isn't me. The fucking existential crisis. Your old body stopped working, but you did not die. The process of your brain caused your neural nanosystems to send an update to your last stored image where those processes resumed. A biobed fabricated a new body you picked up right where you left off. Many people intuitively fear discontinuity or breaks in the mental process. Remember that your brain is a constantly evolving process, a warm, wet, noisy organ. You lose more of your identity in the course of regular workday than you do in the clear transfer from old brain to new. While the data compression may introduce some noise, your brain evolved to deal with the errors. Do you know what the fuck they're saying here, chat? They're basically saying that when you die, your core sample, your core being is fucking uploaded. All your memories and data scanned and re-fucking downloaded into the new body. So I think they're saying that you are just a print. You are literally just a vessel. Here, my main theory now is that I think your body in these games is just a vessel. And I think your real version is the version that's still on the fucking crystal that Noah's in charge of. I think that's where our consciousness is. And we are living through this avatar, essentially. And that's why we get reset, because there are backups of every single person on here. That's why when we do get fucking reprinted, right? It saves, when it saves that memory data from our previous life, it also saves the fucking rate of infection. That's why when we get too infected, Noah fucking resets us. Holy shit! I think that's exactly what's fucking happening. I literally think our bodies are just an avatar for our consciousness. And I think our consciousness is being stored on the fucking crystal. That is the real version of us. But then you have to think, the version of you that is scanned onto that crystal, is that you? Or is that a copy? I think these are just artificial humans. Like, from the fucking crystal to the prince, we are all artificial. The only real version of us is the one that it got scanned in originally. Oh my god! You're making my brain hurt. Please stop! I think that is a fantastic theory. I think I like that theory. And I'm not recording a replay buffer, so I can't do that. I smell brains burning in this chat. I have to ask, have I played Soma? No, I've not. But people keep telling me to play it based off my reactions to how I'm taking in this information. Depends on how you define what makes you you. See, there's the thing though. The you is separate as soon as you get scanned onto the crystal. As soon as you get scanned onto the quartz, there are two yous now. I mean, yeah, you know, who is you? Technically, the version of you that got scanned in is a separate being from the version of you that is the one that got scanned. So, like, oh my god, dude. Yo, what's up, YouTube chat? By the way, hi, how you doing? I think that's that's a fun little brain teaser, because I was wondering, like, well, how do they deal with, like, the body transfers and everything like that? Like, how are they dealing with this, like, existential crisis of like, what is consciousness and everything. You solve that problem if you assume that consciousness never leaves the crystal and you're just a fucking avatar for the consciousness. Like literally Avatar. The fucking movie. So it's fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, what if I get reprinted, then my old body wakes up? The outcome is illegal and should be prevented by the test date protocol in your neural nanosystems. Consult an Altera Labor Council for further advice. You can't store a human body in computer memory. It's true that imaging and archiving the position of every atom in a human body is beyond our technology. Instead, phase conjugation stores a quantum echo of the body in optical quartz. This image cannot be cloned, and it can only produce one printed body. However, it's easy to produce multiple images during one scan, allowing you to keep archived copies of your brain from months or even years earlier. Does this mean that people are now immortal? It is possible to achieve dramatic life extension with biomed support. The social consequences of this emerging technology are beyond the scope of this FAQ. Dude. Yeah, archive copies of your body, not brain. I think your brain is the crystal. Your brain is the quartz that you're stored on. Brother. Holy fuck. And with the Rosetta Stone entry, the Axum civilization must also be incredibly old as well, with the architects effectively went into hibernation roughly a millennium ago due to the strain of corona. Yeah, exactly. Teleporter dilemma. It's like, yeah. No, in Star Trek, you're just dead. You die every time. All right, so surviving death. 500 years ago, a pierced intestine was a mortal wound. In today's age of nanomachines and field fabrication, a pierced intestine can be treated with a medical satchel and rest. The same transformation is now underway for wounds we think of as life-ending TSF from... Oh, wait, hold on. Is death irreversible? Not anymore. The same transformation is now underway for wounds that we think of as life-ending. TSF frontiersmen rely on body imaging and human fabrication technology in the battle against the Kara. Now that technology can help pioneer the colonists survive the new world. I wonder if it's using body deliberately instead of like brain or being, you know? Stored in the quartz. Your brain is stored via upload from a nanostructure in your brain. Yeah. When Scotty used to tell alive 70 years ago, keeping his brain pattern stuck in a loop inside a transporter. Yes. Imagine going to a biobed and treat your pierced intestine. Nanomachines clean the wound, and a biobed fabricator restores the missing tissue. One molecule is as good as another, and the pattern of atoms and molecules in your body, which defines your identity. As long as that pattern can be healed, you can be healed. What if we could store the pattern of your body in a safe place and use it as a guide to heal you from serious injury? A missing limb, a crushed torso, even an insult to the brain, or an injury to the brain, maybe. Thanks to phase imaging, we can treat these wounds even after your biological body has ceased to function or been completely annihilated. In fact, if we define death as a life-ending injury that can't be treated, then death no longer exists. There are only degrees of recoverable injury. A body produced by a biobed human fabricator is often known as a print. All prints which share a common set of memories are referred to as a fork. For further questions, see FAQ, Death and Recovery. I should have read that one first. Bruh, this is making my existential crisis problem a little bit worse about this game. And this is the last one we'll read for now, the Proteus medical risks. So everyone understands what we're dealing with. Not a big problem. Quran, despite the early false alarms about viral DNA, this planet is uninfected or immune. Xenon. Trace xenon may contaminate tank air, cause narcosis, sedation, death. B12 deficiency. Cobalamin never evolved here. Deficiency causes beefy tongue, ataxia, death. Not a problem until we live long enough for it to matter. Pervasive viremia. Seawater contains enormous concentrations of large RNA virus named proteovirus, should not be able to replicate in human cells. Monitor. Big problems. GI issues. Humans can't digest protein tissue. Causes intestinal crystals and gout. Anita believes that the angel combs will donate digestive enzymes, but this may cause Maysfield. See below. Heavy metal poisoning. The biosphere is full of lead, mercury, arsenic, cadmium, thallium. Worse, progressive nerve and organ failure within 3 months. No treatment. We have to find a fix. Mazefield syndrome, progressive delusional disorder possibly associated with adaptations sourced from angel combs, causes hallucinations and an urge to swim towards the big tree. No cure except a hard reset. For everything else, apply a medical satchel and rest. See, surviving death, medical satchel and rest. There you go. There's you're caught up to speed now. You're up to speed on what the fuck we're doing here. God damn. I am just amazed that they put that level of depth into what the fuck's happening. All right, so that being said, we are going to move on with trying to fix the big turbine. And I think for that, we're going to go ahead and bring our Mangaloid ingots that are done. Some of our other, we have strontium. We need more Mangaloid ingots, so we're gonna go do that real quick. Maybe fabricate some. But yeah, it's always good to see some in-depth lore. I agree. I love lore, dude. I love lore. Lore is amazing. Let's go ahead and make. God, I'm sorry for any bit of like frame lag I'm getting. Mangaloid ingots. We can make like 7 more, it looks like. Oh, I need titanium ingots. I'll make as many as I can here. What? Oh, what the fuck? Hang on. Change recipe. Titanium ingot. Load. What? Hello? Output inventory full. Oh! I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I didn't even see where it said. It was telling me that the output was full. Hang on. I'll fix it. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Okay, so we got our things there. We'll go ahead and put these in there. Need more titanium. I love the base building in this game. Have I mentioned that yet? Base building in this game has been very fun. Holy shit, that's a lot of biofuel. I'll take it. What I need to do is build a bunch of thermo generators. Dynamic base building is so fun. I hope they expand on it and make it a little easier to do stuff, but like, I'm loving it so far. There's certain things that are like really buggy about this that I really hope they address. It's not like all bad though. Sometimes though, you can never like truly get rid of an entire room. All right, so let's make titanium. Let's go get more titanium, shall we? I might as well just make a shitload of titanium bars real quick. Help is on the way, dear. Let's go do it. How big have I made my base? It's not too big. It looks pretty good. I like it. There's a lot going on with it. I am enjoying the building so far. Big-ish, yeah. I'm gonna, like, I want to add another room that's just bioreactors. Just purely size for bioreactors on each side. Well, I mean, I don't even really need that. If I just get the thermal reactors, I'll be fine. I just gotta go to where the heat is. I'm just gonna pick up as much this titanium as I can. Big-ish, more like big fish. Hey, buddy. How's it going? How you guys doing? You like my tadpole, do ya? You want to see it wiggle? I can make it wiggle. Yeah, I can make a tadpole wiggle. Anyway, I'm gonna be on the lookout for lots of titanium branches, cause I need them. Oh, I'm already aware, Captain. I'm just saying there's bugs with it. I had to use it actually yesterday on a thing because I couldn't get rid of something that I just put in. I like that they have that feature. I wonder if it's going to be in the late game though, like late development. No idea. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Thought the tadpole looked like a sea moth. Well, the tadpole is this game's version of a sea moth. I hope they give us lots of vehicles. Like, this world's already big enough where, like, we could have so many fucking vehicles. I know they're working on a big submarine. I cannot wait to see that thing. That's gonna be awesome. Oh, see? See? See what I mean? Okay, we're gonna get nice and low. Ow. Hey, look, titanium. I need that. I want that. Thanks. Preach. Super preach that. Okay, I'm running around just getting everything I can, because if I don't have to go across the fucking big scary river, I don't want to go across the big scary river. If I can get everything here that I need, that would be ideal. Okay, that's a lot of titanium in my ass. Nice. Your Subnautica crashed and you lost your save files. Uh-oh. Actually, you know what? That brings up a good point. I should probably back up my saves. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna crash. Damn, man. You know what I do hope they allow us to do? A friend of mine brought this up yesterday. We were playing on their world for a little bit. But it would be really cool if we could, like, fix up some of these bases. Like, if they allowed us to spend materials to, like, fix up the bases to what they were. We can actually use them as habitats and shit. I think I got enough titanium for now for what I wanted to do. Titanium underneath me. Look at you hiding under here. Thanks. He's being so generous with the titanium suddenly. Gives you a mop so you can clean it. Oh, yeah. Undersea mop. Oh, gotcha, Pedro. Okay. So I imagine it would be impossible for some bases or more difficult for others. That's what would make it interesting, right? Depending on the materials, is it worth building this base or should I just build a new one next to it? Or even like there's the one room at the alien base that has the one section with the force field, right? Let me be able to place stuff in there a little bit. Beyond repair, probably not, but then you have those other ones where they're perfectly livable, it's just full of water, you know? Let me be able to power it and then, like, get the water out of the thing and then use it as a forward operating base. I think that'd be really cool. You know what? We're going through the hole. Hell yeah. Thread the needle with a dump truck. That's my ass. Need to have a lot of lithium to bulk up the base. You know what? That's a good point. I don't think there's really any... There's hardly any recipes that require, like, sulfur and lithium. I wonder if those are just placeholders for now and we're gonna get some stuff later on. I'm sure they're used for something and I just haven't found... I haven't really had a huge need for them yet. Let's do that. Let's do this. So nice to have inventory space. God. All right. Let's go ahead and make some of these. Actually, I should probably make the mangaloo ingots. Shit, how many mangaloo ingots do I have? Well, we've made a lot of these. I'll do that. We'll see how many that gets us. I think I only have 2 of the mangaloo ingots, which means I'm gonna need... If we need 10, I need to keep harvesting this stuff. There we go. Love having metal farms close to the base.
Welcome aboard.
I'm not doing the duplication glitch because, like, I don't want to cheese too much. I want to play the game how it's intended to be played. God, I'm getting frame stutters here. Hang on. Settings, graphics. This is what I want. Motion blur off, underwater blur, scaling is off. Global illumination, maybe just high. If anything, that made things worse. Textures are on high. Wait, you didn't save? Is that one of those things I have to reset the game for? God damn it. Okay, whatever. What about shadows being high? Apply. Is that any better? It feels a little better. And it doesn't look bad. I think I can live with that. I'm okay with that. Alright, so... We're gonna have plenty of these, like, atasamite. So... I might actually replace the atasamite in the other metal farm with the troilite. We have double of that being made right now. Plus the atasalite, I can find a bunch of it in the other area. Hello.
Welcome aboard.
Nice. And there we go. Cool. I need water. I have water. Oh my God! Paro! Paro, thank you for the 500 subs. I hope you had I hope you're having a fantastic day, and everybody that got subbed on, take those emotes and scream at people. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, we're gonna grab a bunch of this stuff. Actually, I wonder... There was a glitch in the other world I was playing in. Lovely terrace garden. Thank you. I made it myself. Ah, damn it. One of these in my friend's world, it was like a permanent coral or a curtain garden. So it like would not go away, so I was getting infinite fiber out of it. It was great. Yay! Help is on the way, dear.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Still lagging a little bit in this area. Oh, right. The reason I did that is because we can change this recipe to be water from fiber. Just like that. I'm gonna grab all of our titanium, change this recipe to water again. Alright, make it a shitload of water. Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Plenty of titanium alloy, or titanium ingots now. So, if we change this to mangalloy, we have 2... I know I have 2 of the troilite already in the metal farms. I think we're good to make all the mangalloy ingots now. Oops. I think. We're gonna find out. Well, see, the troilite is a finite resource in this game. You have to be careful about how you use it because you can lose it. It's the same thing with the bacteria samples that help make the metal farms. You only get 5 of them, so if you lose them, they're gone. Just be careful. Yeah, these are being made pretty quick, aren't they? Hell yeah, dude. All right. I don't know what else I need for the turbine. We might have to make a trip over there real quick to see what it is we need. I know we needed the strontium. I know we need the mangalloy. I know we need 10 of those 2. I don't remember what else we needed. Nobody tell me. It was not an invitation to tell me. I'm thinking out loud. Cool. Seems like a silly problem to have. Yes. They're all silly problems when you think about it. Every problem's a silly problem. Didn't I take a screenshot? Yeah, but I didn't save it. Oh, wait. Maybe Windows did, though. Hang on. Maybe gallery? Did you save? Oh my god, it did! Hell yeah. Okay, it was 10 titanium ingots, so we're on the right track. Yep. Awesome! Hell yeah, dude. Nice. I saved it in my... It saved in my gallery. One of the things that's okay about how Windows 10 Windows handles things, Windows 11, it saves your recent screenshots to a gallery. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We should have 2 more. I think I only have 2. 1. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 4 more titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should have it. I thought I was gonna say saved it in my ass. Listen, that's just the best place to save things, man. Honestly, it's the last place people look. All right, so I'm gonna do something because we're gonna take the fast ship for this. And I want to go ahead and do this and throw our water and our food in here. So that all I have to carry on my person is the materials to build this thing. We do have 10 titanium, or 10 strontium. Okay, there's our 10 mangalloy. Here's our 10 strontium. And we're just waiting for 4 more titanium. Oh my god, we might actually finish the game today. I'm not gonna lie, I have no plans for what to do after. Because I think I've done everything in this game already. Once we beat the main story, I mean, that's like available to us. I don't know what else there is to do. More base building, yes. That's not an invitation to tell me what's new or what else there is. Let me be blind to it. I'm glad I got those inventory upgrades because I wouldn't have been able to take everything with me. And we got room to spare. Just got one more. Hell yeah, dude. This has been a lovely experience. This game, like, it's hitting all the notes I wanted it to hit. Hell yeah, dude. Again, not an invitation to tell me. Please don't fucking tell me.
Welcome aboard.
Let me be blind. Hold on. Alrighty then, shall we? Hello, Kevin. Nice. Well, off to see the wonderful wizard of fucking lizard gizzard. Fucking tickle his butthole or some shit. I don't know. No idea what I'm doing with this ancient alien technology. Ancient, it's like 250 years old. That's not really that ancient. What would be considered ancient, actually, for ancient civilizations? Would that be like 1,000 years? Is 500 years considered ancient? I actually don't know. It would be cool if docking at a base automatically repaired damage to the tadpole. If that could be an attachment where like little arms came down and like repaired it, that would be cool. Maybe it's something they could add. All right, we're going down. Owie! All right, from what I know about this guy, he likes light and noise. So we're gonna turn off the lights. We're just gonna go straight down this to this seabed. Don't tell me he fucking learned. Oh no! Oh, he's onto my bullshit. Oh, he's onto my shit. Okay, there's the wall. Don't go outside the wall. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Ooh. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Collector Leviathan sees me. He's like,
I see you down there. I smell you. I smell your sweaty little bunghole. I'm gonna get you.
okay, I think we're fine. We made it over here. We're good now. Whee! All right, time to leave. What's in the orange border? Death. Sadness. Misery. Whee! All right. Gonna make our way down to this angel cone. Oh yeah, I made a couple bases because I was like searching for shit. I made a little one-off. I made a couple little one-off bases. Alrighty then. Luckily, there's no other Leviathans over here. Imagine the Collector Leviathan can actually like stalk your ass across the map. Oh god, what did I do? I fucking jump scared myself. Where'd you? Oh my god, you had momentum. My guy, you scared the shit out of me. Oh right, we need the turbine in this area, so... Beep, 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 beep. We go this way. I'm really interested to see what happens here. We gotta follow this guy all the way up. Oh, I'm so interested. I'm like actually kind of scared about what's gonna happen here. Because ancient technology, like alien technology and shit like that, is always something that's like never goes well in games. In all honesty. the fuck, man? Scary noises. Alright. Time to repair it. See what happens. Oh, what?
Power plant repairs complete. Power plant overhaul complete. Bloom cleared. Ready for restart.
Oh! Oh my god, we can do it. I can finally turn it on. Holy shit! Holy shit! Do we wait for daylight? I think we gotta wait for daylight. Also, this is very oxygenated in here because I have oxygen in me now. Okay, we're gonna wait for daylight because I want to be able to see everything. So that is what we do. That's what we gonna do. Oh, I wish I knew what buttons to press. What the fuck? I don't think I need to press anything. I think I need to, like... Maybe I do need to press stuff, actually. I was looking for methane. I can press all these buttons. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to get this lined up with that. Interesting. Okay. We'll figure it out. Nobody tell me. Again, this is not me asking for advice. Please don't tell me. Let me figure it out. Yeah, ooh, what does this button do? Exactly. Surely this won't kill me, right? I like that they're leaning into the alien thing. Oh. Ancient refers to something from the ancient world that is typically 1,500 to 5,000 years old. Gotcha. I'm waiting for daylight. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna chill. We're gonna wait for daylight. We're gonna be happy. We're gonna be healthy. We're gonna be horny. I've been waiting to see one of these squid people so I can, like, be like, hey, baby, wanna make a new species? What if these guys are like ancient humans in a way? I don't know why I keep thinking that, but yeah, these tanks being like methane tanks. That looks like the metal farms. Wait, is that the world tree? Oh, that's the root system connected to the world tree. I get it now. Okay. So it's... Wait a minute. Then that means they built this thing... The world tree has been here since, like, the beginning. Maybe there were ancient humans that adapted so much to this planet they no longer look human. See, it would make sense if that happened, though, because early on in the game it tells you can get, like, different upgrades and stuff that turn you basically into a fish. So what if it's that, you know? I'm gonna say that I think we've been here for over 200 years. I think the humans that have been on the cicada have been here for over 200 years. I don't know what that means about the rust level on the life pod we took to get out. I don't know if that looks like 200 years worth of rust. I'm not sure. But it would be very interesting to know, to find out if it actually has been only 30 years since we crash landed, or if we've been here for like 200 years. I'm leaning more towards 200. A lot of people are assuming this is a lot like Earth's ocean too, like being super salty and shit. It doesn't really make any mention of this ocean being salty. It's just full of heavy metals. Salt is what really starts rusting metals and shit. When you talk about the ocean. And like I said, none of the logs really tell you that the thing is or the ocean's salty here. Fucking, are you gonna be daylight anytime soon? I see you. Okay, it's getting daylight. That wasn't as long as I thought it would be. All right. We're slowly starting to be able to see things. I just need a little more daylight here from you. A little more from you over here. So I can see things. Yeah. We are also pretty far under the water, so it makes sense if we can't see too much. What's the fucking ocean planet from Star Wars? That one called? Well, where all the like clones are made. Tatooine. Yeah, that's it. I remember because Harry Potter went there. All right, is that enough? I think that's enough sunlight. I think we can get started. All right, let's start pushing buttons. Hell yeah. What are you? Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I get it. I understand now. They made it really easy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. I'm so excited. I'm legitimately so excited. I am so excited for this. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this. Can we turn it on?
Alien power plant. Online. Turbine rotating. Output. Steady. Power restored.
What the fuck?
Detecting activity. Alien observatory nearby. Entering the structure will give you a strong salvage claim.
Whoa! Holy fuck. What do you mean, the alien observatory? Is that the tower? Do we follow the lights? Maybe? Oh, shit. Wait, was it this tower? No. Oh, no! It was the tower coming in. Right. It was the big tower at the edge of this area that we need to go to. Holy fuck, this is... I've never been more turned on by turning on a fucking turbine. Oh my fucking God. Oh, give me more of that, please. Turning on giant mega structures? Fucking turning on... I didn't know turning on giant mega structures would be such a turn on for me. Holy shit. All right, so we need to make our way back to this area where that thing was. Oh, dude, what the fuck? No, I'm legitimately like... I'm horny right now. Oh, I cannot wait to see what this has in store for me. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Look, I know we're nowhere close to being done with this story, but I'm like At least in terms of the full game, but like, oh. Is this it? Did we do it? Oh. Oh my god.
No living thing has disturbed this space in more than 2 centuries. The observatory's water is enriched by oxygen bubblers. Please do not become accustomed to this convenience.
What the fuck? Dude, this is some... Wait, that's the galaxy. Because it's the binary star system. Dude, this is some Elder Scrolls meets, like, Starfield shit. This is what Starfield wanted to be. What the fuck? Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is really cool. Animal Help Axum Technology C Space. In the year 500 Pi, brave Magi and Veffords returned to Karakorum. They rebuilt this observatory to study the erratic messenger. What? Comet Axum Deep Technology C Death. After the 0 year, when the daughter fell from space, all Axum fled to deep water. The telescope was destroyed. So a comet hit the planet. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. Old Fire Axum Technology C Tree. Long ago, fire users called Ardhiex built a telescope at Karakorum to spy on the world tree at Xanadu. I don't know how to interpret any of this. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Whoa, do we go up? Wait! Is this an up? Oh! What the fuck is... Dude! I'm sorry, I need a second to take this all in, dude. What the fuck?
Seek fresh water intake.
You know what? I don't want you interrupting me. Oh!
Architects, we beg your aid. The world trees are dying. Their angels cry out to us. The trees' roots feed the world, and the world feeds the trees. Each requires other, as we require you. But the roots are rotting. The nuclear heart dims. There is hope. Cross the Great Trench to Xanadu. Find the Veps. The tree's genes may live in them. Find the Veps. Renew this tree. Beware. Cryptos slumber beneath the trees. They fear you. We leave them to your mercy. Analyzing message. The Axum language refers to the Titan-class lifeform on the horizon. As a world tree, there is an alien hibernation crypt below the world tree. Site designation: Xanadu. Site status: unknown.
Oh my fucking God. You can continue to explore, build, and enjoy the world, but you have reached the end of the current early access story and progression. We want to thank you for playing and hope you'll join our open development process as we continue to add to the game in the future. Your support means everything. We know we make the best games possible with your feedback. Bro! Oh my God! Okay. I get that there's a lot to be critical about an early access for, and you should be critical in an early access. That's where you should be the most critical of a game and try to get feedback and everything. I'm finding very few things to be critical about with this. I'm gonna be just completely honest with you guys. I don't... Aside from some of the creatures being, like, a little difficult to deal with, I would say. I do think there's an aggression problem with some of the predatory creatures. The rest of that wasn't bad. I do feel like some things were a little too easy. I'm gonna be real. Getting the metal farm making the Mangaloid ingots way too easy. I'm gonna be real with that. I think I progressed through that entirely too quickly. That being said, though, like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? That was so cool. I need more of that. Literally, this has me so excited because I love stories that feature, like, ancient civilizations, one, and two, that feature alien technologies. You know, you're figuring out the mystery as you go. I feel like this is already going in an incredibly good direction. And again, I don't have many complaints about this game. I really don't. You finished this without the metal farm? How? You didn't have enough of the one material, which is limited. Are we going to Xanadu once we get enough resources? I believe that's the goal, is what it's telling us, is we have to go to the Xanadu. Man, already this is in a good spot. I didn't use the resources respawn. Oh, okay. Seems like the Axum were calling out to help for the architects. Yeah, okay, yeah, speaking of, the world tree is fucking dying, so it's not actually evil. It's the virus that's fucking killing it. So from what we understand, the world tree is keeping the world alive. So if the world tree dies, then this planet dies. The bad virus, yeah. Looks like their message was put on hold. Or we are now the new architects. And remember, the architects tried to cure the Kara virus and they couldn't. The architects were responsible for the quarantine planet 4546b. The world tree angel comb has its own virus, but the bloom has its own virus. The bloom is the bad virus, yeah. Wow. I bet we're gonna try to make the tree immune to the virus. But then where does... Okay, where I'm curious, we'll probably get more answers later on. Where I'm stuck now is... Where does the body printing come in? Right? Why were we able to do this in the span of, like, I mean, if I take game time in you know, consideration, like 30 hours we were able to do this, but in 30 years the fucking the initial team wasn't able to do anything. But now where does Noah fit in all this? Then where does, like, the cicada fit into all this? What does Nahima mean? Or, like, the tailings were stopping them? That is fair. The tailings were stopping them. So we don't really have anything stopping us. I think we need more story. Before I can come up with any, like, definitive ideas of what's going on. Wow, dude. Wow. I need a moment, man. This was... I wasn't expecting to have this encounter, in all honesty. Oh, I can scan the observatory.
Analyzing. A tower of bioconcrete grown on an electroformed metal frame. The electrical system is designed to receive external power. Conclusion. The builders also constructed a power plant nearby, assigning alien species designation from TSF A-list. Builders designated Axum.
Axum. That's so fucking cool, man.
This is a map of the local solar system and nearby stars. Transgov known pulsar database. Estimating distance from Earth.
Very far. It's gonna be like 20,000 light years, isn't it?
Deferred. Please consult your noetic advisor.
Results deferred? Wait! Oh wait, this is a thing here. Karakoram methane fire old sea curious. Today, Karakoram burns methane to power Xanadu. New telescopes are better. This old tower stands as a museum. So interesting. Cryptor orange new Axum orange growth. This is not a Cryptor vault. Nothing useful to Axum is stored here. It will not save you or your spawn. It is a message for helpful aliens. For hope's sake, do not destroy it. Soteria. So they are literally begging whoever comes in here to fix this shit. Oh my god. There's more. Comet Sea Tower Old Dwelling. Observatory Museum. Oh, Comet Sea Old Tower Dwelling. Is that how they say observatory? That's kind of cool. I've never been much of a linguist, but I love alien languages. Man! This is fucking cool. Oh my god, there's text everywhere now. What the fuck? Hang on. Here plays Space Sea Joy Axum. When we hear this place, we say, remember we saw the stars, a credit to our species. Not like what came after, but what came after leftovers, tailings. When we tend to this place with broken claws, who will credit us against what debt? Oh, right, because the Axum turned into the tailings, if I remember correctly. Because their society collapsed. Man, I'm so impressed that we got that big reveal. And I don't know if that makes me simple, but like, I'm so fucking impressed with this. I cannot wait for the full game to come out. I'm looking for any more text before we get out of here. I don't remember seeing any of that at first. All right. Whoa, wait. Did this turn? I feel like this turned. No? I mean, we can scan some of the blocks. Some of these blocks have, like, text on them and everything. We call you architects. We call ourselves Axum. This world is Proteus. Yeah, there's a bunch of lore on this tower as well. Well, time to go back. Let's speak to the Noetic advisor and see what he has to say. Yo, what's up, thick boy? Like I said, I'm finding it very hard to critique this game right now. I wish there was more. That's it. Like, I don't want to stop playing this game. Legitimately, the only critique I can make right now is I wish there was more to do, but I think I've legitimately done everything I can do right now in this game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't hurt me. I'm a good boy. Whoa! Never mind. That'll hurt me. Watch out for angry Squidward. Angry Squidward. No, my armor's out for dry cleaning. All right. I'm hugging this wall. Just so this fucker doesn't see me. No lights, no music, just anger. We can get around him here, I'll be happy. Yes, it is a map boundary. I'm trying to... You can go outside of it? But then the angry happens. Oh my god, the fact that you can't see them until they're on top of you. Jesus Christ. But can you scan it? That was the other goal for today, is I want to scan that fucking thing. I want to try. I'm going to set out, like... I'm going to try to distract it with a tadpole, and then I want to try to scan it, because I think that would be fucking hilarious. Distract it with a tadpole and maybe a couple flares. Angry beakfish. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what's gonna work. We're probably gonna die. I hope you guys know that. Probably gonna die a couple times. You almost reeled back into your chair. Dude, I can't wait to see what else they have. I can't wait for more biomes. Like, I can't wait for more area to explore. I can't wait for new creatures. Holy shit. There's so much to look forward to with this game. Well, again, there's like nothing really that I can really critique. I think they need to optimize the game a little bit more. Like, that's just always have more game optimization. I mean, that's never a bad thing. But like, the base building's a little buggy. That's really it though. There's like, shit, man. All right, let's speak to Noah. Noah, you got some answers for me, man? I need some answers from you. I just did a thing. I think I saved us. Oh, distance from Earth. Here we go. It's gonna be like 20,000 light years, isn't it? Oh. I see that your PDA has referred you to me concerning our distance from Earth. Are you prepared for the difficult conversation? For a difficult conversation? Remember that 40,000 lives are counting on you. Oh no, that's so foreboding. All right, yeah, let's see. I have complete access to your psychological profile, and I'm certain you want the truth. You know that you are not on Zazora, therefore you've deduced that you are not 14 light years from the nearest phase gate. Your PDA identified that the pulsar and Axum Orrery PSR K174525856. It is near a galactic core, 20,000 light years from its home. There's 20,000. We've traveled farther than any human beings in history. There's no possibility of rescue or return. The civilization we build here will not reconnect with humanity for at least twice the length of recorded human history. Of adding further analysis to your PDA databank. We are 20. Wait, I was right. That was a fucking wild shot in the dark. Damn. Okay. Well, that's concerning. And you said you uploaded more data? Distance from Earth. The blue circle on this galactic map contains the total extent of human spaceflight. Although the phase gates permit faster than light travel, the ships which construct new phase gates are limited by the speed of light. The maximum size of Transgov space is therefore determined by the number of years humanity has possessed dark matter ion drives. The red point indicates your current position in the galaxy. You are near Pulsar PSR, yeah, just a rim world of a globular cluster, Jorvesky 2, at the base of the Milky Way's Norma arm. You've traveled farther than any human being in history. The blue circle will not contact the red point for approximately 20,000 years. It may help to think of this as 4 times the length of recorded human history. This rules out both rescue by a follow-up mission or self-rescue by Neptune rocket. The Cicada mission is now effectively a separate civilization. The only possibility of rescue or return lies in whatever phenomena brought the Cicada to Proteus. It was a phase gate that brought us here, or maybe a wormhole of some kind, which means there's got to be a way back, but we're so infected, do we want to go back? I like how it's also saying that this is not going to have the same ending as Subnautica. Well, they said to get to the new phase gate, to build the new phase gate, the ships that have the technology travel only at light speed, so it still only take 20,000 years. So effectively, if we figure out how to build a phase gate, we probably could, but I doubt that we actually could. Unless the architects made a way for us to, like, do that. I don't know. God damn, man. This has just been a fantastic game. I am so happy we played this. Built nearly 1,000 years ago, but abandoned, clearing an astronomical observatory, but does not reach the ocean's surface. Front gate requires electrical power from an Axiom generator. Electrical lines lead deeper into the biome. Locating and repairing the generator may allow access. So we did that already. Observatory. This tower was likely built as an observatory, best fit theory, or an above water forge, low probability alternative. The upper tower has been extensively rebuilt, approximately 1,000 years old, continuously renovated until circa 200 years ago when the upper tower was modified and the site abandoned. Built from bioconcrete poured over a metal framework, then electroplated with corrosion-resistant alloys. Fine range structure indicates the metal was cold worked without forging or smelting. Original design included an electrical system for pumps and gates predating human commercial electricity by 650 years. Due to its later construction, the upper tower should be scanned and analyzed separately. Evidence suggests that this tower was built to raise telescopes above the water for weather and sky observation. Structures in the interior may have been involved in mapping and modeling the local solar system. Assessment: locate and repair original power supply to open the observatory. Pioneer-built generators are incompatible with the alien electrical grid. Interesting. Furry. Model of this model of an alien solar system contains 2 stars, 7 planets, and 3 moons. 2 binary stars orbiting in physical contact. Proposed names: Ido and Thea. Observations at the sea surface suggest they are class MOV, red dwarfs, smaller, colder, and longer lived than Earth's sun. A small, rapidly orbiting world close to the stars, a planet with an elliptical orbit that swings close to the stars then climbs far outward, a gas giant with 3 large moons, one of which is this world, proposed name Proteus, a tiny planet which shares the gas giant's orbit racing ahead of it, a large rocky world, a cold ice giant with an inclined orbit, an ice giant with a very large ring system. Nearby stars are indicated by lights around the orrery, including a pulsar. Pulsars can be used as lighthouses to fix a star's position in the galaxy. Consult a noetic advisor for further analysis. Assessment: this orrery is probably a historical site. It was built by Axiom with an advanced but pre-modern understanding of astronomy. Until a colony observatory can be constructed, it represents the best available informative information about the Ido-Thea system and the world near Proteus. Damn, dude.
Water intake.
We got lore dumped today. Oh my god, I love this game. I love this series of games. I love it. It's one of my favorite fucking games of all time. What is eating all my power? Is it the goddamn metal farms? Are they eating that power? With all the lights I have in? I don't fucking know anymore. Are you guys eating my power? You're not even doing anything right now. Why are you eating it? Welcome to the current endgame. Yeah. Unfortunately, that seems like that's about it for this. Really nothing else to do. Other than base build, but I mean, we've done everything, so I really don't think there's anything else for us to do right now. Oh, dang. Eating all your power, my mom. God damn it. Damn, as much as I hate to say it, chat, that might be it. I don't know what to follow this up with. Like, there's nothing else. There's no more discoveries. There's no more new shit. I could build more on my base, but what's the point until the next update? I think we're probably gonna leave Subnautica there for the time being. I want to play it more. I need more of this game, man. I need more. And as Altera Tech can now talk to Architect Tech, maybe the cicada came across it and accidentally activated. Maybe. The big scary fish. Right. Hold on. I'm going to do a manual save. Do a manual save. We got to scan the big scary fish. But I want to make some of these. Can I make any of the flares, actually? Do I have the ability? I can. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I have not used these at all yet. No worries, Nova. Oh, that is a lot of flares. All right, I wanna figure out how to use these first. So we need to find something to use it on. We need to find something to use it on real quick. Hang on. Where's that two-faced motherfucker that like constantly fucking each other? The one that like folds itself in on itself with another one of them. Where are you at? I want to turn you on with my flare light. See what happens. You know what? Let's take the moon. Hey, Moon Man. Look at this. You like it? Oh, hey, go get it, man. Oh my god, it's actually going after it. Go get it. It's fine, it's just a flare. God damn it. I love how goofy they look for the front. Me too. I like it. All right. Let's go see if we can... Oh, wait. One of these things. Hang on. Hey, buddy. Oh, my God. Look at him. Go get it. Okay, I fucking love that. I love they just all have ADHD, man. Okay, Corgi. What the fuck? I'm about to scan the big fucker. I'm about to attempt to scan the big fucker. Oh, wait, Marrow Breach. Right. Hey, you. Look. Dude, he's looking at me with his side eye. Go get it. They're just fucking water puppies. Oh, I fucking love that. Corgi, thank you for the 11x3 sub. I hope you're having a good day, man. All right, let's go this way. I'm just going one direction until we hit an orange wall, and then I want to try to scan this bitch. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be scary. Oh, this is gonna be scary, man. You know what I could do? I could have just as easily made a base outside of the orange zone. Oh. Okay. I'm ready. It's time. It's time. Oh my god. Where? Oh. I just... Huh. Well... I probably could have gotten it, and then it blew me up. I was too close. I was too close. I think I was just too close to the explosion. They blew me up. We know it'll work now, though. So, knowing that, I'll take those with me. I have a bunch of titanium, don't I? Oh, did I use up all my titanium? Oh, no. No, I have some. Okay. I'm gonna take some titanium. We're gonna get some copper. This is silver, just in case we need it. And I need some quartz as well. All right, you're up. You're up, tadpole. Oh, God damn it. Bro was eating like a chicken nugget. I was a chicken nugget. This is my first tadpole that I ever had in the game. And I'm gonna use it to skin a Leviathan. Because why not? I know I can do it. I know I have to try. I have to try. Fucking explosion! Okay. I fucking love the flavors, man. I love this game. Corgi, I don't know. Have you finished this yet? Have you finished the, like, main story? Or are you waiting? Not yet? Okay. Then I'm hoping you didn't see anything that we just went through, because we just beat the game. We just finished it, so. That's why I'm doing this now. That's why I'm scanning the big fucker. Oh, gotcha. Nobody spoil it. I will say, I'm having a lot of difficulty finding things to, like, critique this game on. I think pacing, you know, but that's like such a bullshit response of like, well, pacing. Well, yeah, it's not gonna have the same pacing in the final game. Oh, you're 50 meters out there. Okay. I want to try something. We're gonna follow this wall all the way down. Wherever there might be a seafloor. I bet I'm not gonna be able to build out here. I have an idea. I just want to see. I just want to see if it's possible. See if I can do it. Oh. So you can't build outside. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, that gives me an idea. Wait, okay. Hold on. I have an idea. Because we're able to cross just ever so slightly, right? What if... Specifically, when you cross, yeah. So what if this is where it becomes a problem? What if we do this? Does that give me enough space to put on? Nope. Okay. Dude, this guy being right here is creeping me out. Yeah, whatever. What I would like to try to do... Oh, shit.
Oxygen.
That's out. We're out. Okay, cool. That might be a problem. That might be a fucking problem. Wait a minute. All right. I don't think that's going to solve what we need. I have 3 titanium left, and I need to build a hatch on this. And I don't think it's going to let me. All right, let's try to connect the hatch to the base real quick. Give me a... Jesus, fuck! Oh, this scares me every time. It scares me every time, man. Oh! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You're so close. Oh, you're so close. Just finish. Just finish. Come on. No! Okay. I don't think we can get this any closer. Hold on. Or yeah, we're gonna struggle. Build area obstructed. Yeah.
30 seconds.
I think this is a little further away. I'm stubborn. I don't know if you guys have known this about me. Oh shit, I need air. Oops. Yay. Oxygen. If I need to, I'll try to distraction flare, but... Are we just inside enough? Damn it. Okay. I got rid of the tadpole body. And now it's nighttime, so... I want to see something.
Welcome aboard.
No? Nothing? What if I get you a little bit closer? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of my love for you. Wait, what if I just put the hatch directly on the room? Hold on. I have an idea. Give me a second. Oh, whoa!
Seek fresh water intake.
Okay. That might do it though. If I get this just moved away just a little bit. I just need enough of me outside to get that thing in here and on my ass. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if I made this abundantly clear, but...
Oxygen.
Oh, it was fucking blue for a second. I can't enlarge the tube, no. I will be stubborn about this. Oh, there was a section where it was blue. Where was it blue? Idea. Okay.
To physical trauma. Reprinting.
Welcome aboard.
I don't think it's happening. I don't think we're getting it, chat. I do not think we can get that. I don't think that's a thing we can get unless we glitched it somehow. It is scannable. It did have a scannable icon on it. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. I became lunch. I am the lunch. It just fucking chomped my ass, man. Am I really gonna swim all the way back out here? I have one more thing I want to try. I'm too stubborn, man. The trick is getting it scanned before I get chomped. Well, you know what's funny is it keeps the scan percentage of a previous scan. So I wonder, do we just scan it and just keep dying over and over? That'd be funny. And the fact that this is just a placeholder Leviathan 2, holy shit. My god. Okay. I'm sacrificing another tadpole. I gotta distract it somehow without exploding and dying. Oh my god, it's so far down! Oh no! Okay. I didn't realize I was this far down. I'm gonna be real. That's okay. I just want to scan this fucker. What are you? Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care that much, actually. I don't care that much, actually. Alright. Come at me, motherfucker. Come at me, bitch. Where you at? Where's your fucking glowy ass gills at? Where the heckin' fuck? Where the heckin' fuck? Where the fucking heck? Woo! Whoa!
To physical trauma. Reprinting.
Welcome aboard.
Well, I'm gonna call it there. I did not get the scan. It was working until it looked away. Oh well, that's fine. I think that's gonna be it. I tried getting the scan. I don't care that much to get the scan. I don't care enough to get the scan. We'll get it later. But guys, that's gonna be it for Subnautica from me. I think I had a really good time with this game. Like, legitimately, I cannot wait for the rest of this. If this goes the direction I think it's gonna go, it's gonna be one of those stories that's like, it's gonna be one of those personality changing fucking indie games. That's it. That's it. It's just gonna be one of those, like, it sticks with you for life. Like playing Undertale for the first time, or like fucking God, there's a couple indie games that come to mind with that kind of like feeling. But I really can't wait for that. That being said, that's gonna be it for me for Subnautica for now. Our stream tomorrow, I'm planning on doing Forza Horizon 6. Because I have not actually done really anything in that game except for that first stream we did. So we're going to start playing a little bit of that. I'm going to have a little fun. Guys, I had a lot of fun today. Thanks for hanging out. It was a good time. It was a good time. A reminder that we are doing we are in the middle of a birthday subathon. Well, we got 11 days left. 11 days, chat. Hell yeah, dude. I want to say thank you if you've been given any subscriptions or anything. Next week, I plan on doing the Halo cookbook stream. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to get that all set up over the weekend. I might take Sunday off to actually do that because doing a kitchen setup is fucking abysmal. I hate doing a kitchen setup for streaming. But I have a second computer for it now. So I'm going to get that set up and we'll see what happens. Puro! Oh my God. Thank you for the gifted sub, Puro! If you got subbed on Max Wattage, thank you so much for being here. Getting in that gifted sub. Take those emotes and scream at people. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be a fun time. So we're gonna go raid somebody. So if you'll hang out for just a second, chat. Actually, we gotta go say hi to Bolts because it's her birthday today. So we're gonna go raid Bolts. Speaking of birthdays. So we're gonna change the raid message from "We've come for your RAM" to "We bring you RAM." All right, chat. We bring you birthday RAM is gonna be the raid message. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Join the Discord, !Discord. Join the, follow me on Twitter, !Twitter. Do all the social things. Check out Blue Screen Apparel. We got a ton of cool stuff on the website right now. Y'all have been absolutely fantastic, and I'll be live again tomorrow at 4 p.m. CST. I will see you guys there. Have a great rest of your day. And chill, chat. Have a good... I don't know. This is awful. I'm really bad at outros. Bye! Waggle, 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 waggle.